Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another pick a card reading. This is coming from the suggestions that you have given me for the previous pick a card reading that I did. What is happening between you and them? So I got four very good suggestions. So this is the first suggestion that I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do another pick a card reading today about relationships. So I will post two pick a card videos, and I'm also working on the sign specific readings for the next 10 days. Probably that will be posted by Monday. So, the question that I'm asking here is which scenario will be best in three party situation, you, them, and the third person? It will be best for all three of you. So, this is pile one. This is pile 2 and this is pile 3. And before we get started, I want to thank you for all the comments and likes and shares. Please share the video as much as you can. It really helps me to keep going. And thank you for your PayPal donations. And if you wish to help me in buying some of the tarot decks, then please follow the wish list. Amazon wishlist, and all the offerings that I offer, astrological and tarot readings, are listed below. So let's get started with pile 1. So you have choose peace, then peace offering. So peace is a very key thing here, and then go now and work your magic. So on the oracle level, it says that be peaceful, don't panic, don't feel anger, don't feel anxious, don't feel terrible about something, because let me keep it closer for now. Something is telling me that you are in a very volatile mode deep inside your heart, and it's quite visible to everyone, especially this particular person with whom you are directly involved. It is very visible to them that you are so volatile and so much angry and panic, knowing that there is a third person and you don't know the future and you don't know what will happen, and whether you both are meant to be together to take it further, and then you don't want to come in between two people. It almost shows very clearly to them that you really don't want to break a family or something like that, but then it's very clear and evident that it's almost like very not even karmic, it's like you are soulmates and you just supplement each other. You every other place where you need help, this person can help you, and every other place where this person needs help, you can help them. They neither get that from that third person, and they also know that, but then they feel the sense of responsibility towards that third person, and they don't know how to handle that, but they then see the frustration on your face because they cannot commit to you anything, and that is not very good from their perspective, and for you also it's not perspective. In your perspective, it's not really good. What the cards are telling me that don't worry if they have a third person in their life. Don't worry about that. Choose peace. Just live in the moment when you are with them. Stay happy, stay calm, stay composed. Don't worry about the next moment, whether somebody will call them and push you away from the whole scenario. Don't worry about that. Such things will happen, and the more you worry, the more you attract that negative things in your life. Rather, go now and work your magic. Work on yourself so that they feel even more attracted and compelled. So keep working at yourself. And whenever you are with this person, don't keep worrying about the third person, that either you are feeling very guilty that you're coming in between two people. but you are compelled to be there, or you're feeling very much anger that the third person is there and everything is so tough now because of three people getting involved. Don't worry, things will work out. It's very much indicative here. So I'm keeping this here because I want to read the tarot cards now. This was you have rebuild, which is the tower card, and then you have balance, which is the temperance, and you have the hierophant. What a coincidence! All three are major arcana cards from this deck, and then you have two of wands, five of cups, and queen of wands. So what I feel is that you are constantly waiting for something to happen because you intuitively feel either this person will one day come and tell you that I cannot be with you, or will go and tell the third person that I cannot be with you, because it's a sudden event to rebuild one's life. So this person wants to rebuild their life, and they would either do the sudden change with you or them. Either ways it's with you, because and with them also, because if they suddenly come and commit to you, then they are bringing a big change in your life and to the third person, and they're going to do the same thing to the if they are doing the other side. I'm somehow not getting the right words today with your pile because it's very heavy. With it is very much like you. It's a very strong feeling that you both are meant to be together, and it's like no words can supplement that feeling. That's what I'm getting here. But I somehow feel that it is a sudden change that will happen in couple of weeks or couple of days or a couple of months, depending on different time frames for different people. And although there would be a certain sense of uh, emotional setback, because I think that it's you who is going to have this person, and you will have that emotional trauma that you actually brought two people, so you got two people separated. You will feel bad for that, but sooner or later you will find balance and peace with it, that it was meant to happen. Even if you were not there in the equation, then also it was meant to happen. So you actually knew that beforehand, but then you, being very moralistic, you probably felt that it might be your mistake, but the cards are saying that it's meant to happen that way. And what will happen is that there is a whole sense of acceptance from all the sides. All three of you will have a sense of acceptance of the situation, that all three of you knew that this was meant to happen. It was uh, already chosen by your souls. This journey was already chosen by your soul, and it was meant to happen. And the third person will go very independently and follow their his or her passion. Whoever this third person is would definitely follow their passion and would try to build a new life where they are very comfortable and very uh, self-oriented and self-disciplined. They want to develop their own personality. Somewhere they also felt that they are too dependent on your person for their own identity, which they don't like anymore. So they are trying to build their own identity. So it looks like that there is a separation between your person and the third person, and the third person is accepting that very peacefully and focusing on developing their own independent identity without uh, any kind of regret or any kind of anxiety or anger towards you, because they already knew that this was supposed to happen and they had accepted it long back. Only thing was that it was the right timing and courage to deal with the society. That was something that was uh, keeping things difficult and delaying things. But I think that it will work out in a very beautiful way. In the meantime, keep working on your own self. So let's see what we have for pile 2. Okay, we have come out of the closet, meditate, and then we have purification. So what I see here is that one of you, between you and your person, is not telling the complete truth. And that's the reason why things are super complicated. The third person is not even uh, bothered about what's happening between you and this person, because this person is not telling the complete truth to you, not telling the complete truth to the other person also. And then the cards are urging here that you are the one who should take the responsibility, meditate, and find an independent uh, opinion about what the matter is, and then make a decision what you should do, whether you should go and talk to the third person, whether you should go and talk to this person for clarification. It's all mixed up right now because your person is hiding something, and you either have to find out what they are hiding, and you need to uh, form an independent opinion. Don't discuss a lot with your person, because your person doesn't have the courage to speak their mind. Maybe they're very innocent, maybe they're too crafty, I don't know. But I definitely know that they are not telling you the complete truth right now. So, moving to the tarot cards, let's see what we have. We have strengthening bonding, which is like Ace of Pentacles, darkest fear, Nine of Swords, then detach, which is the Justice card, and then the Heart Chakra. Also, we have Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Six of Wands. So, what the cards are telling me is that they want to have a real materialistic relationship with you, something which is more direct on and grounded, which doesn't mean that uh, they really want to backstab you or something because they are hiding something with you. No, it's not like that. They want to have a very straightforward conversation with you. This is what I want, and this is what I can give. They are very straightforward with that in terms of their communication. But then, for some reason, they are not able to communicate it. In their mind, they are very clear that this is what I can bring to the table in this relationship, and this is what I expect to take back. And for some reason, they definitely don't want to get involved with you 100%, because they are also very close to the third person who is there right now, and they don't want to break that to be 100% with you. They are very clear. These are the boundaries, these are the limitations, these are the parameters on which both of us should function together. But then they have a fear that you will never agree to that, and you would never. Now I'm getting a feeling that this cannot be 100% relationship. This can, at least romantic relationship. If it is, then I have a feeling that you, for some reason, are okay with it. You just don't want to uh, get involved between the second person, your person, and the third person. You are okay with it because you are also taking this very casually. But if it's other relationships like uh, job or friendship or something other kind, then it really doesn't matter what they're doing as long as they have the clarity. But they are not able to communicate it because they have a fear that you might feel disappointed. They really care for you, they care for your emotions, and they feel that you will get disappointed, and that's the reason why they're not telling you the complete truth. But sooner or later, when they get detached from that fear, then things will work out in a very positive way, and uh, you will feel connected on the heart level that yes, this person at least have the guts to say the truth, and is, doesn't have any kind of uh, bad intentions towards you. They always want to see you growing, they always want to see you doing the right things, and they want to see you happy, they want to see you blessed. But then they do recognize that they have their own limitations, and they still want to have this relationship within the boundaries of those limitations. They just don't want to break the boundaries, and they want to continue the way they had their relationship with the third person. And for some reason it looks that you are also very much okay with it. You are fine with the way it's functioning right now, and you don't want to even create a panic in this situation. It's very much cordial and happy-go-lucky kind of relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me know how you feel about it. Is it really resonating with you? Because for some reason I feel that it might resonate with a lot of people who are seeing this outside the lenses of romance. But if you're seeing from the romantic point of view, it might be a little difficult to resonate. That's what I feel. I don't know. But let me tell you that uh, this is an energy that is prevailing now, and it will change after a few days, especially when the spring starts, and that's when things will be transforming, and the transformation will probably come only by June or July when the next eclipse happens. But this is what is being shown right now. Things might change depending on how you handle things. Yeah, so for me, I think if you are feeling upset, just try to have a casual approach. Don't worry about it. Don't expect a lot, because this person is not in a situation to give you what you want, but then they don't want to harm you also. So that's your reading, pile 2. Let's see what's in there for pile 3. So we have detach from drama, we have nurture yourself, and priorities. The cards are shouting and telling that you feel very dramatic about this person, and this person probably doesn't even know how dramatic you feel about him or her, and they are happy with their own life with the third person, and you on the other side probably have to nurture yourself right now. Maybe then they might look at you, they'll notice you. Right now they don't even notice you, and then you have to set your own priorities outside this relationship. That's the best thing that you can do in this three-party relationship. You just start looking out for your own well-being, for your own priorities, how you can improve your health, how can you improve your financial situation, how can you improve your career, and what other priorities you have apart from this relationship. Focus on them. Maybe this relationship will work out later, because if you are happy and if you are doing good, then you attract all positive things in your life, and this will work out in your favor. But right now, because you are so much into this drama of manifesting this relationship, things are not working out. You are only attracting negativity and fear. So I think that it's high time that you just moved out of this relationship and focused on your own priorities. And let's see what the tarot card suggests. Probably will this person will notice you. Right now I feel that they don't even notice you very well. They don't even understand the kind of attraction you feel for this person. What I see is find balance, which is Two of Pentacles, then throat chakra and the Emperor lead, and then we have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Six of Swords. Okay, right now you are waiting for something to happen in this relationship, and which is not happening at all. That's why you are feeling imbalanced, and it's very much necessary for you to stop juggling between your priorities and this relationship, because you are neglecting your priorities and you're focusing on this relationship, and this person doesn't understand that what's wrong with you, because you are not doing what you are meant to be doing, and they are feeling confused, and that confusion is keeping them away from you. If you get clarity of what are your priorities, then you might as well speak your truth more comfortably in front of this person in future. So take a break from this person, work on your priorities, and then come back and probably ask for this reading what you should do to change the scenario in which all three of you are comfortable. Right now, this person doesn't even feel that there are three people. This person doesn't even count you in the equation. So, what are your priorities? Focus on them and start working on them. Start building your career, start building your health, whatever is the priority in your life. I don't know. Then I see a great forward movement where you're taking the initiative in a very practical way, in a very structured way, and you're leading this relationship. You decide what you want and how you want and how things get manifested. You get a lot of practical opportunities in life. But for now, this person doesn't even notices you. That's what I feel. I don't have a better way of saying that, but I definitely see that you have a lot of opportunities in future, provided you decide to take some corrective actions now in your present. So I just leave it there for now, because this is very straightforward on your face, and I cannot simplify it or sugarcoat it, because then it doesn't mean anything if I sugarcoat this. Because if I tell you very directly and straightforward that you have to change things right now in your life, then there is a possibility of leading this relationship in the right direction, then you have that possibility. But please reflect and consider what is your priority right now. I'm going to leave it here right now. Thank you. Bye bye. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, please visit my website astrolog.com. All the links are given below.